Hello and welcome back to the Second Chance to Live channel here on YouTube. I'm happy to see that you decided to stop by to watch this video presentation. Thank you. In today's video presentation, I'm going to be sharing part 2 of an article that I wrote recently. As I mentioned in part 1 of this article, I had been sick after arriving back from travel. Actually, I was sick when I left and continued to be sick once I got back from the travel that I was on that I spoke about in part 1 of this article. I will read part 2 of this article at the present time by putting my glasses back on and bringing up the article. Here's the article. Second Chance to Live and Its Speaking Opportunity Lessons Learned, Part 2. If you've not already watched part 1 or read part 1, if in the event that you like to read part 1 in addition to watching this video presentation, I would encourage you to do so. Here's the article. Hello and welcome back to Second Chance to Live, my friend. I'm happy to see that you decided to stop by to visit with me. Thank you. Yesterday I wrote part 1 of the article, Second Chance to Live and a Speaking Opportunity Trip and Conference. As I shared at the end of part 2 of the article, I will share some lessons that I learned through my experience. I do not do well with a lack of sleep. When traveling, getting enough sleep needs to be the priority to take care of myself. The conference organizer graciously had the hotel put me in a room away from the elevators, the ice machine, and vending machines in a quiet section of the hotel. That nevertheless did not keep me from being woken by people staying in the rooms next to mine. Over such things I am powerless. If I'm taking a long flight back from a conference, especially at night, I need to get a window seat. Trying to sleep on my flight from Anchorage to Minneapolis was not successful, as I had an aisle seat and got woken up by people wanting to use the restroom. Another lesson, do not make any decisions when I am sick. I am subject to thinking during those times. I need to take care of first things first. The world will look differently once I start to feel better. Stay committed to friends when I am sick, as they help me to not make poor decisions. Thank you, Ken. Do not give up on hope, although you cannot see any at the present time. Stay committed to your vision and mission. The clouds will pass and the sun shall shine again. After I gave my presentation in Anchorage, the executive director of the organization asked me how the talk went. I told her that I was pleased, as this was the first time that I presented at a conference. Her reply to me was that if she'd known that this would be my first time, she wouldn't have invited me to come to speak at the conference. What I learned through this interaction is that not everyone is going to value who I am and what I bring to the table. This is the end of part 2 of the article series. I want to thank you for being here. You're an important part of my life. I look forward to hearing from you. I'll say so long for now, but before I do, please let me encourage you with these words that I need to remember. Please do not give up on yourself, a loving God, or your process, because more will be revealed to you and to me in time. The pieces of the puzzle will come together in the correct order and at the right time. Be encouraged, my friend. I'll say so long for now. Have a great day, and God bless both you and your family. Thank you again for your time. So long now.